Hello YouTube, and we're back. So what did I do last time? I built this thing. I'm almost out of charcoal, which isn't fun. But this is going to be the beginning of the industries that I'm trying to create. Question is, what do I do now? I think if I want to start doing more of these quests... Oh, I've still got this to deal with. So I want dust and a lot of stuff. I guess I could probably make an iron furnace. I've got these regular furnaces, but an iron furnace would be better. Do I still have iron? Some. Oh, and a couple of pieces here. Well, why don't I make that into iron chunks or whatever they're called? Cook those up. I'm gonna definitely need more charcoal. So this bonsai tree is paying off. I wonder if I could use I could use sticks and saplings, not leaves though, or apples, but I could use those as a fuel source if I wanted to. How quickly would I burn through sticks if I did that? Sticks. Oh, they burn up pretty quick. Well, what do I need to make an iron fur? Upgrades a furnace into an iron furnace. Does this make things more complicated? Kind of does. Cobblestone and flint, and then surrounded by iron. Oh, and you still have to do it in the inventory anyways, so that's not a huge deal. Oh, there's two types of iron furnaces. I don't know if Tiny Progressions is any better. Furnace Overhaul is the one that I'm looking for. At least in terms of the quest. So why don't I just do that? And that should be enough iron. Might as well wait for that to finish. And is there anything else I want to cook? Probably. I'm gonna have some excess capacity. Put you back up in there. Oh, the sticks seem to be lasting a little bit. It's like one stick makes half a charcoal. Alright, let's pull that out. When this is done, I'll upgrade it. Any second now. It's not going to be quite enough, I think, to do the last one, but I should get one more out of it. So you know what, that's... Oh, it might. Let's see. And no. Oh well. That's fine. So, at some point I should really upgrade my tools. Take that, put that there, and we've got an iron furnace. But now that I think about it, I do have gold. I think gold furnace is the next one. Claim that. So I could actually make a gold furnace. What can I do with these things? Let's take a look at furnace overhaul. So you can get various upgrades. Where do they go? I guess probably just in there. So I can make it use some sort of electric stuff. Enables the processing of ores. Doubles fuel efficiency. Well, that would be nice. Oh. Oh. Well, okay. They're a bit difficult to make. I think everything, all the upgrades require a blank upgrade. Yeah, yeah. This one's not happening for a while. Nether quartz. I don't think I've got any nether quartz. I've got crushed quartz. What does nether quartz come from? Soul sand. And how do I get soul sand? Sand and a bunch of things I don't have. Nether essence, which I don't have. Witch water turns sand into soul sand. Oh, what's the trick to getting witch water? I guess if I have mycelium. And how do I make mycelium? Oh, it's a complicated process. I need mushrooms and dirt. And where do mushrooms come from? Tainted soil, apparently. Oh, here comes the blood moon. How do you get tainted soil? Oh. Well, it's a bit cyclical here. Well, let's not worry about that for now. What do I want to worry about instead? I guess I can put that stuff away. I might as well make a gold furnace too. Alright, iron furnace. Time to do some work. Cook up some gold. It's probably a waste of gold. But I think they do end up being more efficient. Got some of that. I guess I might as well make this an iron furnace as well. Oh, hello, tree. Should have just enough iron to do that. Put the rack away. I'm gonna have to figure out storage at some point, sooner rather than later. Put that away. Put that in there. Maybe it's time to start a new chest. I've kind of got raw components and random components. Just put that there. This can be stuff that I've kind of built or cooked or done something with. Because the hopper would come out. It's going to be a mess. Inventory is always a mess. There's just too much stuff. That can go in there. Oh, yes. This whole thing. Still not sure what I want to do about that. I need some kind of a thing that will set that on fire. Fire. Yeah, that's would be too easy. Oh. Because I don't want to have to do that. And I think I end up needing a lot of those. So is there some kind of a clicker? Click? Doesn't look like it. Maybe it's an activator. Active. Honey liquefier. Well, that's not what I need. Well, I don't want mobs to combust. I want blocks to combust. Oh, I know that there's things that can do it. It's not a block placer, is it? Yeah, these just will set blocks down. Industrial foregoing does have a bunch of stuff, though. Probably a bunch of stuff I can't do yet. No. I'm going to need plastic. And plastic comes from this, which comes from that, which comes from something else. What I got to do is I got to find something to focus on and just stick with doing that. Let's see here. What I should be focusing on is this whole thing. We'll do this first, though. Of course, not quite enough to do 2 furnaces, but that's fine. We'll put... Is that where I've been putting them? Yes. The metal can go in there. And I will need fuel for that. What I should do is I should just make a bunch of charcoal, which is fine because I'm getting a steady supply of wood. And hopefully this... Yeah, I think that these are way more efficient. Like, that's barely going down, so that'll help save some fuel. What I really should do is I'm going to need more sag mills. Oh, and you've stopped because you've got no fuel. So I need sag mills, I need fuel. Is there any kind of solar stuff that I can make to sort of give those some extra power? Looks like I can make these really, really basic ones. How about the not... Oh, so I have the technology. Maybe not for these ones yet. So I'm going to need redstone. So what do I want to do? Do I want to set up this and then worry about the power? Or do I want to do both? Decisions, eh? At least I don't need to worry about cobblestone. Maybe what I should do is build out some platforms. I've got enough torches. It's a blood moon, though. Maybe I'll wait until daytime to deal with that. I will want my builder's wand, such as it is. Take the spare 2. Light that on fire. Perfect, getting some excess charcoal. So, do I build a second sag mill? I guess I might as well. I'm gonna need it. And it is pretty basic. How many more do I want? I guess I want 2? Because I want to crush this up into sand. I want to crush the sand up. Yeah, oh. Okay. The sand does not crush into dust. It crushes into silicon. Alright. Dust, tell me how you're made. It's made with the hammer on sand, which I knew. Crusher. So a crusher does it. But how does one make a crusher? The CO. So I'm not going to do it that way. Let's try this again. Neither of those. Auto dissolver. Needs water and sand and energy. And makes dust and sludge. That's also a nope. Pulverizer. Pulverizer I should be able to make. What else is there? Probably a pulverizer. I need copper, redstone. What are you? Tin. So basically I'm going to need some more metal than I've got if I want to do this. So I'll tell you what, let's call it here. I will do some hammering off screen and hopefully get enough materials to actually start building some better industry here. So I will see you next time.